Hi YouTube, this is JJ714 coming back at you. How do you like my hat? I just this is a summer hat. I just tried this on because I saw it in the closet and I love hats. I mean, it's like when you go to church and you don't see it as much as you used to, but I know especially when I was younger and even in my early 20s I would go to church and the ladies would just wear their hats and I was just really so fascinated by hats. And my husband doesn't like hats. But I had bought this hat. It's been about 2 or 3 years ago, and actually, it's my only hat that I have. But I had it in the closet, and I saw it, and I said, I can't wait until the spring comes. I guess I'll have to get me a nice outfit that I can wear this with. I know I can wear it with pink or white or some other color, but I'm just going to do something with this hat because I love this hat. But that's not the reason I came back to show you the hat. The last video that excuse me, the last video that I did, which I just shared with you about my weight loss, and I showed you a red suit that I had, and I said that I was going to tell you something, and I forgot to mention that in there. But what I want to say about this suit. Now, I do love JC Penney's is probably one of the places that I shop at. I think that I have very expensive tastes and so forth, but even while I was working and everything, I always try to make sure that I manage my money well or budget well because I can afford something doesn't always mean that I need to have whatever it is. And me, like most women, I do love clothes, but I believe instead of the quantity, I believe in quality. But as well as quality, I believe in finding bargains. And I never forget, I think it was Joel Osteen that was talking about he was invited to, I believe when I don't know if it was President Obama, I believe it was when he got inaugurated, he was invited to, I'm sorry, not Joel Osteen, it was Charles Stanley's son. He was talking about it and how his wife was looking for a dress and she had found a dress, but it was like a very expensive dress. And so she had started talking about, because they did a lot of missions work, and she was saying that she really thought the dress was just too expensive, even though it was a very beautiful outfit or suit that she wanted to get. She decided not to get it, and God blessed her to find an outfit that cost like 15 times less than what she was going to pay for that outfit. So I'm sort of like that. I mean, I always like to have nice things, and I believe when it's the appropriate time, God will make sure I have the things that I need. But I don't think I look like a rag doll. So, but what I wanted to say about this particular suit, and if you're looking for any suits, now one of my girlfriends, I have to give her credit. She was my supervisor at my last job, but she turned me on to Ross. And at first, because I was heavy, and that's another thing, that reason I'm losing weight, but and the reason I lost weight before, I believe I told you I lost 70 pounds before, was because I noticed that for heavier women it costs so much more, even for a pair of pants. I used to go to a store called Lane Bryant. I don't know if it's still in business. I think it is. But for just a pair of slacks, I would pay like almost $45, and that's before tax. And I mean, to me, $45 is a lot for a pair of slacks, especially when I may only wear them maybe once a week or maybe once even a month, depending on what type of slacks they are. So that gave me an incentive that, hey, the smaller that you are, the less that you have to pay for your clothes. So anyway, she turned me on. I remember her coming into work, and she would have some of the cutest suits and everything. And I would say, where did you get that suit from? And she would say, Ross. And I'm like, Ross? I had heard of Ross, but I never went in. And another thing about me when it comes to shopping, I'm not one of these people who, if there's racks of clothes, I don't like going through racks, especially when everybody has gone through the racks and stuff is not necessarily where it needs to be. I'm not a rack shopper. But I decided to go in, and this was when I had lost weight at first. And I mean, they did. They had some of everything. And I mean, the prices are really reasonable. I'm not broadcasting for Ross. That suit I got from JC Penney's. But what I want to say, there are other outfits that I have seen in JC Penney's and some of these other stores that if you wait for about 2 or 3 months when they move out the old merchandise for the new merchandise, normally Ross is one of those stores that get those suits. So like now that suit, I definitely say that suit was for me because there would have been no way that I would have expected any other time to go in JC Penney's and pay $24, $25 for a 200 and some dollar suit. But I did. So what I'm trying to say is that the saying "dress for less" is true. Ross has some very very nice things. As a matter of fact, I have couple outfits that I've gotten from there, and they're nice outfits. They're sort of dressy like outfits that I've actually gotten from there. And when some of them I can't wear because I'm still a little too heavy, but I think there may be one that I can wear. So I may try that on sometimes this week just to, let you take a look at it. But very, very nice outfit. And I paid, I don't think I even paid $40 for that outfit. But that same outfit that I got, I saw it in not only JC Penney's, but I also saw it in Macy's, and it was like $60 more in Macy's than it was for what I paid for. So I'm just saying, if you're one of those people, I'm not about, so much name brand, but if I can get a nice outfit for half the price, I'm gonna pay half the price. But that's what I wanted to bring up, in case when you look at the last video you'll say, well, you meant to say something about that but you forgot. Well, that's what I want to say. And I'm not advertising for Ross, but all I can say is that they do have very very nice bargains and clothes. And I'm probably going to actually go in there and do some Christmas shopping for my hubby, and maybe see if I see something for myself. But with that, I just want to say, talk to you later. Have a blessed day. Bye bye.